Welcome in, bienvenue, bienvenidos, and dímelo. You remember the vocal stylings of one Andrew Bowie? We are at Pingpod 37. What, pray tell, are we doing here? We are live here for the Pro League play-in. Think of this as the D League, the Triple D League of ping pong. It looks like we're about to begin. The match is already beginning. The Triple D League of ping pong to play into the Pro League. We're watching Alan Anzagira take on Steven Graniturov. There are two other players in this play-in. It'll be a round-robin format along with Wang and Reddy. It is 3-0. As you can see, the play-in has a considerably less budget than the actual Pro League. And so the scoreboard is being handled by Matilda's fingers. It is 4-1 to Steven. Oh, no spin serve gets the errant return. It's 4-2. Alan Anzagira is 2069. Left-handed pen holder. A very particular game. It's 4-all. That scoop shot goes wide. Playing Steven Graniturov, who is 22-33. 7-4. Graniturov is up. Is it Graniturov or Graniturov? Is it like Navratilova or Navratilova?
Tomato.
Allen misses with the serve. Set him up with a no spinner that then missed on the follow-up. It's game point for Graniturov. Allen has an array of lethal shots if he connects,
11.
But he did not connect in that game. And Steven Graniturov spanks Alan Anzagira 11-4 in the first game. We're at the Pingpod 37. You never thought you'd hear from me again, but here I am. Oh yes, the order of matches. So we're watching Steven Graniturov play Alan Anzagira, followed by Reddy versus Alan Anzagira will be the next match. Alan has not found his form just yet, and Steven solid as a rock. Oh, Steven just casually handles that backhand. This D-League tournament is to play into the Pro League. Why anyone would want that level of punishment is beyond me. But right now, Steven Graniturov is punishing Alan Anzagira 5-1 in the second game. Misses that backhand. 5-2. 2-5. 2 serving 5. Alan with a lefty smack forehand. He's climbing back in. It's 5-3. Again, apologies for the budgetary constraints. Oh, it skips off the edge. Alan serves 4 points to 6. That serve slides away from Steven. 5-6. Alan with the spinny hook forehand ties up the second game of this first match of the play-in tournament. Solid forehand from Steven Graniturov. Spins it right into the corner. Alan hasn't been climbing uphill this whole first 2 games. Alan throws him a wicked side spin forehand. And gives him a no spin serve for the follow-up, ties it up. It's 8-all. Steven throws his own no spin serve at Alan and cleans up the mess. He sneaks in front 9-8. With that, Steven gets a game point to take a 2-0 lead. Alan was in position there, but again, misses. Is the unorthodox technique. Belies him there, or fails him rather. And Steven Graniturov takes a 2-0 lead. We're in the play-in tournament at Pingpod for these wannabe pros. They are trying to play in to the upcoming professional league that will be held at Ping Pong in the fall. One all. It is 1-all in game 3. It is 2-all. All levels represented here at Pingpod. You might hear in the background the clatter of ping pong balls not hitting the table. Graniturov is up now 4-2. Again, just a solid forehand, solid. Just great margin, great height over the net. Alan trying to impose his game. but he has not been able to impose his game or use his athleticism. Again, gives him the no spinner to the inside in forehand and misses the follow-up. (7-2), 7-3. Graniturov is up 7-3. That service return miss. Changes up the pattern a bit with that heavy underspin serve. And climbs back to 8-6. Steven just looks so assured. He's made this affair look easy, and he has match points. That final push does not go over the net, and Stephen Graniturov sticks it to Alan Anzagira, 3-0. Match 2, after that quick undressing of Alan Anzagira, he quickly puts back on his pants and finds Sean Reddy across the net. Sean in the slightly pum-pum shorts in the near court, facing Alan, and also the slightly pum-pum shorts on the far end. They are both southpaws, so we'll be seeing lots of awkward lefty play. Alan is 20-something, 2069, 2068. Sean Reddy is 2003, but that's debatable. Yes, numerous times.
If David O is watching, tell him to come here and bring us his phone.
Oh, an APB is going out for David O. One David O. From Matilda, who needs an analog scoreboard that is not her fingers. APB for David O.
Where he said it was his name.
That's old police talk, an APB. Sean Reddy in the near court with the red tresses and the knee revealing shorts.
So guys,
how you doing? And we're about to begin match 2. The format is round robin, and the 2 leading players will play in an elimination match. Alan jumps out to a 2-0 lead. The awkwardness of lefty play on full display. Including that shank of a forehand. and Alan takes a 3-1 lead. Sean, a deftly skilled lefty, has all the shots in the book, perhaps not all the strategy. Whereas Alan has lots of arms and legs in his shot making, but also tries to set you up. Another wild miss from Sean Reddy. The score is 5-3. Alan admonishing himself to move. It is 6-4 to Alan Anzagira. That forehand looked spinny, but my guess is that it was no spin. And then he changes it up with a heavy side spinny forehand. Sean drags Alan off the table with that side spinny forehand, and now Alan leads 7 points to 5. A generous miss of the serve.
Go, come on.
7-all. Sean had Alan on the run there and missed the closeout forehand, just went over the ball. Alan is particularly good at digging those balls out from under the table, but could not get that one that time. It is 8-all. That loop goes past the table, and Sean fights his way back to game point. He's up 10-8. Sean Reddy puts away the smash. He takes the first game of this playoff. It's not a playoff, it's a round robin play, but it's a qualifier to play in the Pro League that will happen this fall at the Pingpod locations. We are watching Sean Reddy in the far end take on Alan's Anzagira on this September 13th. They are trying to drag each other further and further off the table with their lefty forehands. And Alan has a 3-0 lead. That dig goes long, and Sean Reddy's in the scoreboard on this second game. It trickles over the net, and midway through this second game, Allen has a 5-1 lead. Allen was able to dig that one out, and it kissed the back edge. He has a 6-2 lead. Sean turns on that backhand, and he climbs back to 6-4.
Yes, come on, Rick.
Allen baited him into that shot. Superlative defensive play from Sean Reddy. Caught Allen by surprise with that get, and it's 5-7.
Come on.
We get our first show of the evening. Something Sean learned in the suburbs of New Jersey. Do they say cho in Franklin Lakes? Another cho is 8-all. Game 2. Oh, that first forehand looked like it went around the side of the net, and then he was not able to get the second forehand as Anzagira just got him a little bit wider. Allen has been having trouble digging the balls out. And Allen is in danger of falling down 2-0. And so he does. Sean Reddy, a solid first 2 games. Right now, all the flash of the Anzagira game is failing him. And the solid play from Sean Reddy has him a 2-0 lead. He's gone to take a potty break. Oh no, just a water. These athletes require hydration.
Or canned water.
Yes, there's a selection of canned water, still not sparkling, at the Pingpod locations. At least there won't be plastic oozing into your intestines.
Just aluminum.
Just aluminum. What's worse? Is canned water worse than plastic water? Alan serves to open up game 3. Oh, there was that lefty forehand exchange that goes Anzagira's way. He's had 2-0 leads in all 3 games. Sean has thrown Alan a variety of spinny and hard and flat balls that Alan just has had trouble digging out. That backhand wildly goes into the net, and it is 3-all. Heavy serve. The more traditional, motivating expression of North Jersey, come on. Alan now serves at 4-5. Alan has tried to open up the point with a no-spin serve to third ball attack, but just has not been able to set up the point exactly the way he wants to. And Sean has a 6-4 lead. Sean has been able to get on top of the table, just putting pressure on Alan to dig the balls out. And has also been the better defender of the two. Alan has notoriously great defender, has been out-defended. That side spin forehand goes wide, and Sean Reddy serves now at 8-6. Sean now 2 points away from completing the 3-game victory. And a sumptuous block up the line gets him to match point. That back of the table kiss keeps Anzagira in the match. Left as some Pingpod patrons walk by. Sean Reddy with match point. And that no ball, no spin ball gets the miss. And Sean Reddy dispatches of Alan Anzagira 3-0. Sean Reddy next takes on the high water player, Graniturov. The 4th player, Leo Tian Wang, has not joined us yet, but he will. Alan will have to return to getting beaten by me after he was summarily dismissed by coaches Sean Reddy and Graniturov. It's okay, Alan. Again, we are at Pingpod 37. We're watching the Pro League play-in featuring, as of now, right now, Sean Reddy, Coach Sean Reddy, and Coach Graniturov. Alan is looking to get some consoling. It's okay, Alan. You can always beat David O. My sis is on the Steadicam. Tim Cujo, like the Rottweiler. Is that Cujo like the Rottweiler? I'm sorry, it's a Saint Bernard. The book was a Saint Bernard. The movie was a Rottweiler. I'm just saying. I'm just talking about the movie Cujo.
I know what the movie is. I'm just telling you how to pronounce it.
You know, Orca was about a killer whale. But killer whales don't eat humans, at least not outside of SeaWorld.
They kill great sharks.
You know how they do it? They poke them in their belly. Exactly. That was the random fact, Alan. Thank you, sis, for that commentary. I am Andrew Bowie. We are at Pingpod 37, watching Sean Reddy and Graniturov warm up. Steven in the blue Poom Poom shorts and Sean in the black Poom Poom shorts. I need my phone.
Eddie. student?
It looks like we're about to begin.
A student?
Yes.
I think she's outside. She's Lisa.
Yeah.
And I think she's by the door.
Oh, okay.
Russell ready?
And we are underway here. I mean, the Graniturov game is just built on solid fundamentals. He just can do everything. And it looks very assured and very steady. They're just very few breakdowns. That forehand got on Graniturov quick. It ties up this first game 3-0. Flattened out on that forehand and missed off the top of the tape. Sean read that serve. It's a very good return. Straight up the middle. Wants a spin. Steven is playing the numbers game. He wants you to make the mistake. And right now he has a 7-5 lead. Ooh! Sean thought he had an opening, and Steven guided that little chop forehand straight up the line. Let point. Sean stays in it with that loop, and it's 7-9. That dead ball serve goes long, and it's game point. Another long ball gets, is it not? 10-6. My apologies on the score. It's 10-6. Well, deja vu. Steven Graniturov wins that first game, 11 points to 6. We were at Pingpod 37 watching the play-in for the Pro League. I must retrieve my digital device. No inappropriate messages from online platforms, so we are ready for game 2 to begin. And it's 1-love to Graniturov. Steven barely looks like he's broken a sweat. But perhaps that's because he's from Brighton Beach. Sean battling to stay in this game. It's 4-all. Steven a little tight on that forehand. Just gripped the paddle perhaps a little too hard there. My ball. Sean getting to the attack earlier in this game. The score is 6-7, 4-9. Whoa. Sean with the whiff. Sean has a 9-6 lead in this second game. Sean outplaying Graniturov in the second game, just keeping more balls on the table, and he has game points. That block goes long, and Sean Reddy ties up this match. We're in the third match of the play-in tournament here at the Pingpod. We're watching Sean Reddy take on Steven Graniturov. They are both coaches here at Pingpod. You can take their coaches with a little C, not a big C. I almost got hit in the face. Sean now applying some pressure with his spinny lefty forehand. Sean in a stance that resembles battling a crocodile in a Disney movie. Reddy on the attack. Get ready, he says. from both wings. Sean Reddy opening up a 3-2 lead in this third game. Steven just calmly put that block back on the table and finds himself up now 5 points to 3. The fourth member of this play-in, Leo Tian Wang, has joined us. A spinny forehand that climbed over the net gets Graniturov a 6-3 lead. Steven opens up inside out, just a little out of reach for Sean, and it's 7-4. He threw him an off-speed, no spin serve there, and it's 8-4 to Graniturov in this third game. Oh. Tit for tat, exchange at the net. That Reddy, what? Oh yes, they can't step in because of the under the table boundary. And Graniturov now serves at 8-6. Sean wasn't able to read that serve, and neither was I. He wasn't able to read that serve either, and it's quickly becomes game point to Steven Graniturov. That forehand dribbles off the side of the table, and Steven Graniturov continues his assault on the field. He takes a 2-1 lead. Oh, is this coming out? I feel like no. We are at the Pingpod 37 watching the play-in tournament for the Pro League that will happen this fall. We have 4 outstanding players. Just some are more outstanding than others. Sean Reddy just got himself another canned water, and he is taking on Steven Graniturov. The next match will feature Leo Tian Wang against Sean Reddy. Sean Reddy doing the Iron Man approach, playing all 3 of his matches with immediacy. And Steven Graniturov will serve to open up game 4. Right now,
Swap 6 and 4.
Sean gets away with a sitter serve, and Another junky nose spin serve. They've been throwing each other a lot of nose spinners. Not that time.
Next game is Leo and Alan.
Oh, correction. The next match will feature Leo Tianwang and Alan Anzagira. Alan trying to get on the board tonight. And Leo will play his first match. Big blows from Sean Reddy gets him a 4-3 lead. Agile move. Like a New Jersey swamp creature. And Steven now serves 4-5. Sean admonishing himself to stay balanced. As opposed to unbalanced or imbalanced. Right there, Graniturov was a little off balance. And is now trailing 6-7. Not there, solid cross-court loop. Heavy shot. And Steven inches closer to a victory. Oof. What looked like a death shot is responded to by Sean off the top of the tape, and it is 8-all in game 4. Ooh, Steven Graniturov has shown exceptional touch and feel, and his shots have found all parts of the table tonight. And Coach Sean Reddy will have none of that. The counter block across the court, and he ties up this fourth game 9-all. And with that miss, Steven Graniturov gets a match point. Sean threw 2 power loops at Steven, and Steven summarily dismisses those shots. He wins the match 3-1. Steven has looked solid tonight and just dismantles yet another wannabe, another lefty wannabe. He will have to play a third later in the evening, as we are now joined by our last combatant, Leo Tianwang. We're at Pingpod. We just watched Steven Graniturov take apart Sean Reddy at the seams. No, he did that to Alan earlier. My apologies. But Alan's still smiling. A good spirit. Alan is a good spirit. He's gotten so accustomed to losing to people like me that he's taken those losses happily to the higher rated players. But we're watching now the warm-up between Leo Tian Wang and Alan Anzagira. Again, a battle of lefties. If lefties were this successful in the world, actually they are, aren't they? Are lefties as successful in ping pong?
It's in the battle. Russell.
Yes.
One of the cameras.
Yeah.
There was a
It fell on the floor. It's good.
We're at the play-in tournament. Leo Tian Wang features. These are both penhold players, mind you. Sorry?
It's Tian Chen.
Oh,
I think.
Leo Wang. I was just corrected for my
Sorry.
lack of cultural sensitivity. It won't be the first or the last time. Leo Wang, 22-12, facing Alan Anzagira, 2069, but perhaps a bit of a bloated rating. They're both penhold lefties. What a nightmare scenario. I think for all parties involved and watching. Or it could be a brilliant affair. Leo Wang plays pips on the forehand. A lethal, soul-crushing shot. Will Alan be singing Beyonce songs against that forehand tonight? Who knows? Don't break my soul. Should we do a sing-along? Don't break my soul. Don't break my soul. Telling everybody. There's another Beyonce song I enjoy. But it has lyrics that I perhaps cannot mention on air. These MFers can't stop us. Will Alan be singing a brighter tune this match? Or will it be a miserable end to his evening? Leo Wang wins the toss, wins the ball game, wins the ball decision game, and serves first. He has pips on the forehand. That was a slightly junky serve, but it gets him the point. Leo plays short pips on the forehand, but gets surprisingly decent spin on the serve. Alan with the body control. Leo is able to get a decent amount of spin on the serve, and it sets up the lethal forehand that he can just hit from all positions. Flicks it. Just, it's lots of timing there. Off the rise, crushed into Alan's breadbasket. And he's up 7-1. There's just enough underspin on that serve for it to be a distraction. And that serve goes long. Alan hanging on for dear life. 2-8 in this first game. That no spin serve is just dismissed. And with that, Leo Wang has a game point. A rear miss. Leo Wang was late to the proceedings, but he is on time in that first game, and he just saves time by quickly dismissing Alan Anzagira 11 points to 6. Alan will have to regroup as he serves to open up game 2. Leo having no trouble with the no spin serves that Alan is offering. And of course, as we say that, then Leo nets the return. 1-all. Leo is robbing Alan of any time. Just quick attacks. Quick off the bounce attacks. And it is 5-1. Leo has a high ball toss, but is able to generate spin off of that high ball toss with his short pips. And that ball just moved just enough for it to be uncomfortable. This looked like your match, guys. That's kind of perfect. Guttural screams from Alan Anzagira as he missed that put away. It has not been his evening. Lots of spin on that forehand, and he stays in this second game. It's Now 8-6, Leo serves. Even Alan's sinewy athleticism is right now being tested by Leo's voracious attacking game. And there, the pips go forward and the ball does not come up off the table. And Leo has game points. And like that, he's now up 2-0. Leo is playing like Colombia just got downgraded to number 18 in the U.S. in colleges and universities. He's not having it. But we are at the Pingpod 37, and we're watching the play-in for the Pro League. Our current match we are watching is between Leo Wang, who is dismantling Alan Anzagira. He would have been the third one. In colloquial terms, there might be an expression for this kind of beatdown, but I don't know if I can mention that on air. It involves locomotives. And Leo serves to open up game 3. Leo, one of the few times Leo not able to handle the spin. Alan with his lone highlight of the night. One of the few times the no spin serve gets Alan the point, and he actually has now a 3-1 lead. Both of them feature less than spinny serves, but with just enough movement to cause discomfort. Leo's game is an onslaught. He barely missed the mat counter. But does not miss that sitter. 6-4. Leo's return game has been precise. And just, again, robbing Alan of any time to do any of the gesticulating he wants to do. And because Leo takes the ball so early, if his timing is slightly off, he will miss. That counter goes off the table, and Alan trying to hang in there at 7-8. Again, he gets the serve return right on Alan and then cleans up the next shot. Leo now 2 points away from victory. But not just yet, says Alan Anzagira, with that judicious net dribbler. The slow roller to smash, double smash, gets Leo Wang a match point. And he can even chop with that Pips penhold forehand. And Leo Wang takes care of business. He tells Alan Anzagira to play with those kids in Westchester. And up next will be Leo Wang versus Sean versus Steven. Leo will take on Steven. Leo will, because of his late arrival, will be playing the Iron Man part. He will be playing 3 consecutive matches. And he will next take on the high water player, Steven Graniturov. Leo's rating is actually 22 something.
It's Steven Leo.
I believe. And they are ready to begin. And Leo Wang will serve first. And an auspicious way to begin. Let.
Thank you.
Leo with the auspicious serve. It's 1-love. One all. This is a dicey proposition to push the returns and not in a good spot, because both of these players can attack with reckless abandon. Maybe not so reckless. 2-3. A spinny loop off the short Pips forehand. Again, Steven's margins have been just excruciatingly effective against his opponents. That swipe of a serve return gets Steven now a 6-4 lead. Excellent defense there from Graniturov. Leo looked to be in charge of that point. He's in charge of that point. That return skims off the top of the tape. and keeps him in this first game 5-7. That flick gets him to 6-7. Steven just, again, the margins mean more balls on the table, and he applies pressure that away. And the misses begin to pile up from the opponent. It's now 9-6. There you can see a little bit of that pressure that Steven has been applying, of just getting more balls back, as well as that shot, which procures Steven Graniturov the game. He wins that game 11 points to 7. But you can see there that Leo trying to go for a little bit more to get the put away, and just missing off the table in those 2 points. Steven has come to play tonight. Leo tried to turn there and wildly misses. It's now 3-1 to Steven Graniturov. That no spin serve goes long, return goes long, and it's 3-all. Are you Monifa?
Yeah, sir.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Hey, sir. Hey.
That makes the score Steven just being able to counter everything back. That's 6-3. Again, just vice-like pressure from Graniturov. And that counter up the line clean. He has just not given Leo any openings, any comfortable shots for Leo to impose his attacking game. about to say has dominated this second game, but right now Leo is inching closer. Heavy on that serve. That ball might have been a mishit, but gets Leo Wang the point. A sumptuous inside-out forehand. Just a deft feel on that shot. Leo now serves at 8-10. And he cannot handle that service return. And Graniturov takes a 2-0 lead. Steven just has not relinquished control in any of the matches and has played exceptional ball. We're at Pingpod watching the play-in tournament featuring Steven Graniturov, Leo Wang, Alan Anzagira, and Sean Reddy. The first part of this tournament will be a round-robin play, followed by an elimination final featuring the two highest performing players in the round-robin round. Steven has been able to keep the ball low and just has not allowed Leo to attack quickly and off the rise as he often does. And now it's 4-love. Steven races out to a lead. A beautiful little drop shot. But serve misses like that will not get Leo back into this match. Unfamiliar miss. Steven Graniturov played some faultless ping pong this evening. He easily wins the group.
Last game will be for the place in the final.
And the final match between Sean and Leo will determine who he plays in the final. Whose decision was that? I feel like it's pretty apparent.
No, it's been decided a long time.
A long time ago, so there will be redemption opportunity for one of these two players.
Best Steven.
To best Steven Graniturov, who played faultless ping pong. He played ping pong like the way I did for one game. Faultless. But the final match will comprise of two more lefties, Reddy and Wang. Faultless, Stephen. A faultless effort tonight. And Reddy will serve to open up. Yep. This is what essentially is a playoff match. The winner will take on Steven Graniturov for the right to play in the Pingpod Pro League later this fall. Again, when Leo gets the opportunity with sitter balls, he does not miss them often. His attacking style is meant to punish those types of shots. He counters quickly off the rise and races out to a 5-1 lead. Again, another counter cross court. And the pips accentuate his over the table game. Nice body serve from Reddy. And Leo now leads 7 points to 3. Leo is able to manage the spin effectively with his pips. Threw in a quick serve there, but missed the third ball. Backhand exchange is won by Leo, and it's 9-6. Again, the second Sean has to loft up the ball just slightly, Leo pounces, and it's game point. That one a little behind Leo there. And that serve goes long, and Leo is 1/3 of the way there. He wins the first game 11 points to 7 and takes the lead in this playoff for the play-in. These two are both the coaches at Pingpod. a no spinner that Sean just hits over the top of the ball, but he manages to get it to 1-2. Sean just mistimed that one. Leo a little late there, and midway through the second game, we're tied at 5 apiece. Sean going to the bodies on the serves, or dragging Leo out wide to the forehand. Sean clinging on to an 8-6 lead in the second game. Again, the pips just offering a lot of resistance, not coming up easily off the table. That block was just picture perfect in the corner. Sean maintains a 9-8 lead. Sean is having trouble picking up the forehand, picking up the ball off Leo's forehand pips. But with that spinny loop as a game point. You can see Sean trying to get the ball high up into Leo's body so that Leo is not able to extend, but that service miss, return miss, gets Leo a game point. And the block goes off the top of the table. Leo takes a 2-0 lead. Sean employing good tactics to compete in that second game. It just could not close out. Leo takes a 2-0 lead. And Sean serves to open up game 3. Sean tried to throw in a junky serve there, and Leo was like, getting rid of that junk. What would you call that shot? Strawberry? Leo strawberries the backhand.
In season.
Out of season. It's out of season strawberry. Dribbles over the net. And that was an informed block up the line. And Leo looks like he wants a rematch with Steven Graniturov. Leo has opened up on perhaps 95% of the returns on his backhand, and it's just continued the pressure. And that pressure sort of game has gotten him to match point. And that is the match. Leo Wang will face Steven Graniturov in the finale. Leo Wang will take on Steven Graniturov in the finale. What?
Leo Wang is surprised.
Is surprised he has to play again.
Yeah.
Maybe you should play Matilda. You're like, no. They should play you to see who qualifies to get it. It will be a rematch from 5 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago, when Steven just played a precise ball control sort of game. Again, these two players offer two different types of pressure. Steven with his vice-like consistency as he misses wildly, and Leo with his high-octane pressure attack game. It's like watching Villanova, the 84 Villanova play 94 Kentucky. If you know my college basketball references. Again, you can see the tactics laid bare. If Leo has a ball that he can attack, he will. And he has a 6-2 lead. But it is a riskier proposition for Leo to attack. He's now up 7-3. Just right in the corner, again with a goodly amount of margin. Leo tries to go for a hard, fast serve and misses badly. And Steven now serves at 5-7. A nice chop block sort of shot that just awkwardly finds itself to the back of the table. And now Leo serves at 8-6. That topspin serve gets returned back right into Leo's lap. He follows it up with a very effective underspin serve that landed short. Again, Leo finds himself at game point. That push mishandled by Steven, and Leo trying to make amends for his previous performance against Steven Graniturov, wins the first game 11 points to 7. There's not much separating these two in terms of their ratings. They're about 10 points apart from each other. 20 points, excuse me. But Steven dominated the first encounter this evening, and now Leo wins the first game of this final. He had it lined up there, but misses the counter forehand long. Steven gives him a junky serve that Leo went over the top of. And you could see now Steven digging in. Using that backhand to put pressure on the Leo Wang backhand. But if Leo is able to open first, he can get the ball that he wants. Underspin serve set up, but elicited the response he wanted. Again, Leo with excellent body control on that inside-out forehand, just muscled that ball the opposite direction. Leo threw that loop up there with a prayer. That was not answered. Steven has an 8-5 lead. They can't handle that block and serves to stay in the second game. It's 5-9. He gets the chop return that sits up and just punishes it. 6-9. That one Steven gave back to him with no spin. But Steven still has a couple of game points. And with that miss, Steven Graniturov ties up the match. It is 1 game apiece. The 2 high water players in this group have made it to the final play-in match for the Pingpod Pro League. Steven Graniturov 22-33 versus Leo Wang 22-12. The winner of this match will advance to the Pingpod Pro League that will be played later this fall. And should you invite those people in? He's a customer. No, they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fool. Give a fool. Opens up to the forehand.
Contribution to your wellness fund.
Thank you.
Just more spin than you expect from a Pip's shot. And it is 2-all. Game 3, Leo with a quick counter.
3-3.
It's 3-all. My apologies. Again, Leo with managing to put enough spin on the ball with his pips that it kicks up. That block was a floater and just through Steven's timing, Leo creeps out to a 5-3 lead. That underspin serve return goes into the net. Leo able to turn inside in on that forehand. Steven misses the counter and Leo inches closer to taking a 2-1 lead in this best of 5. They went backhand to backhand, and Steven just a little bit more solid. A less than spinny underspin serve return goes into the net. Steven has tried to use the backhand to backhand exchange to his advantage. But that serve was not good enough, and Leo finds himself with a handful of game points. Wang applying his own sort of pressure, just relentlessly attacking, and he has now a 2-1 lead. Handled that underspin return with a quick attack. Steven was able to block it back, and then Leo cleaned it up close to the net. Leo leads now 2-1. He is outperforming his earlier performance against Steven. Let's see if he can close out the match. Oh, he starts well. To think I took this guy to 5 games once. Can I do that now? I don't know. Steven handles that side spin, top spin serve, and puts it right back into Leo's lap. It's 2-1. Steven has won a majority of the backhand to backhand exchanges. Would you say?
Yes, I would agree.
It's 3-all. It's 4-2. Just a little bit out of Steven Graniturov's reach. He calls a timeout. Steven trying to regroup before Leo is able to race away with this match. Oh. Suddenly, Annie Lennox comes back on the airwaves. Is this Annie Lennox? No. Can I play the music? Leo now serves at 5-2. Ooh, that's... I think I skimmed the back of the table. It was good, yeah. Three fives. But that is how you respond. After an edge ball, Leo just obliterates the serve that sat up. He now serves at 6-4, just inching his way closer to the Pingpod Pro League. Been able to turn and open on the forehand, he has not found much resistance. But it's in the backhand to backhand exchanges where Steven has gained a lot of ground. That chop return goes wide, and suddenly this fourth game is tied 7 apiece. Oof, Steven Just a virtuosic ball that might have crawled around the net. And he edges in front. But that no spinner serve return goes long. A nice strategic serve. Steven was able to manage to find the backhand again. That kind of makeshift strawberry has been quite effective for Leo tonight. That serve just misses, and it's game point for Steven Graniturov. That serve just has enough underspin on it to be annoying. Is that true? And it's deuce. That counter goes long, and Leo Wang finds himself at match point. He lost 3-0 in their previous encounter. Leo tried to sneak in a fastball and struck out. It is back to deuce. Ooh. Just enough spin on that to move Leo from his spot, and Steven now has another game point. Deuce. It was a well-played tactical point. Leo, one of the few times tonight where Leo was not exposed on the backhand, and that gets him another match point. But again, Leo tried to sneak in a topspin serve that Steven just quickly applied pressure. Back to deuce. Oh. Steven now back up 14-13. That serve miss ties the match. We are 2 games apiece. Leo Wang had multiple match points to close it out and to advance, but Steven just did just enough. Did just enough to stay in it. Just enough.
Exciting final game. Of the
Much
final.
more. What a match to close it. I mean, the lead up might not have been as compelling, but that's fine. The question is, will the hangover of losing in such a disappointing sort of way linger with Leo, or can he overcome that? I mean, Steven seems to be even keeled. Nice push from Leo opens up the 5th game. It's 1-2. Steven saw that inside out forehand and just blocks it up the line. And a spot of good fortune gets Steven Graniturov a 3-2 lead. Steven trying to find the backhand again there, and Leo now midway through this final game has a 5-3 lead with the ball. A little less than top spinny serve gets Leo a 7-3 lead. Has overcome the disappointment of that 4th game, but finds himself now 9-4 up, 2 points away. That one was an even less, a very methodical sort of serve, just beating Steven into the miss, and Leo now has a handful of match points. That opening gets Leo Wang the victory. Leo Wang outplays Steven Graniturov in the finale of this play-in tournament. Leo Wang will now advance to the Pingpod Pro League that will take place later this fall. What a response. He overcame a pitiful performance in the round-robin round against Steven and the disappointing 4th game loss in that finale, but just played lights out in that 5th game. Leo Wang advances. And that is the play-in tournament. Leo, you're the audience wants to know more. Oh, do we have to? Oh, we have to be on camera.
Of course.
Leo, you just won the the play-in tournament. How does it feel? Hold on, sorry. You don't have to, like, you know. make out with me to talk.
Thank you guys for watching, and I really enjoyed this tournament, the league qualifier tournament. And well, today I think I was a little bit like stiffy in the beginning. Then I warmed up. Then I think I play pretty well at the end, and that's it. Thank you.
It just goes to show you how important it is to warm up. Where are you having dinner, Leo?
I haven't had dinner. I just finished class and just ran over.
So you're studious and you play good ping pong.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Well, are you looking forward to playing the pros? Are you looking forward to them handing you your ass, as they say?
Really?
I mean, maybe you'll hand them their ass. That would
Okay,
be
I will
unfortunate
try.
for them.
I will try because I feel like most of those pros, they haven't played me yet, or they're not sure my style. Because I may give them the surprise because I have a different style than they may not used to. So that'll be much more interesting to play in the pro league.
It's like streetwear versus couture, right? Like the style.
I mean, my style is like, I can't say it's old school because short pips is also evolving. Like there's a pretty good short pips players from Switzerland.
Sweden.
Sorry, Sweden. Yeah.
Did you know I play short pips too, Leo?
Oh, yes, I know. Like we played before, and you're pretty good.
That's all. I think that's a great way to end the interview. Well, thanks, Leo. Congratulations. We'll see you in 6 weeks, 8 weeks. Before Thanksgiving. Maybe after Thanksgiving. 2023.
Okay.
But we'll see you soon, Leo. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.